Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the second stream of this evening. Today on Winter Majors Challenge stage, we have two awesome teams playing against each other. We have Dominance versus Treex. I'm your commentator, GTA 5 Gamers, and I'm joined with our new, semi-new recruiter, Dedicated as well. And today, as I did mention, we're playing Dominance versus Treex. And maybe we should go and start introducing which teams they are. On the red side, we do have Dominance on their team today playing. We have Model, Dios, Casper, Humor, and Shy. On the blue side, we have Treex, and on their team, we have the Fury Phoenix, the Notorious, for Empion or Champion, Sosidov, and 648437. The battle has already started, and we do see Dominance with right away going to capture the first flag right at the start of the game. Not even 1 minute has passed of the game, and Dominance is currently on the lead with 1-0 already. Model is currently following the leads, trying to pull a second one, but unfortunately he does get taken down by Sasedov and the Fury Phoenix. Shy and Diaz currently attempting on going for attack as well, but Treex's team, all of them are fully awake and trying their best to protect or defend the base from any other flag pulls. Shy is trying his best to run away as fast as he can from Champion. Diaz does assist him a little bit on taking down Champion, and this will be a second capture by Shy for Dominance. Dominance is currently in the lead with 2-0. Dios is following the steps right away for a third pull, and the Notorious, of course, did attempt on pulling a flag as well, but was unfortunately taken down. Guy will take that flag for Dios, and 648 did miss his overdrive shot, unfortunately, and yeah, Shai did get taken down by Champion's Hammer Overdrive, and this will be a third capture by their Dominance. Model is going to secure that third capture, and of course, the Notorious did attempt on stopping them, but unfortunately did not succeed. Dios is currently carrying the fourth flag for Dominance, and yeah, it is looking really bad for Treex right now, as it does seem like Dominance is dominating the battlefield a lot right now. Casper is pulling a fifth flag, and I'd say this is going to be a fifth capture already. Yeah, with less than 3.5 minutes gone from the battle already, Dominance is currently dominating with 5 captures already. Guy is currently carrying the sixth flag, but the Notorious is having their flag as well. Model with his Viking Hammer Overdrive is trying his best to stop the Notorious and return that flag back to the base. And yeah, this is going to be a sixth capture thanks to Model's Hammer Overdrive. And Chai will make that sixth capture possible. Champion, on the other hand, is trying to pull the first flag for Treex, but He is unfortunately being held hostage behind those walls of dominance base. But 648 is currently carrying the flag all the way back to their base, and this is going to be the first capture for Treex. Humor is going to use his overdrive shot. Dedicated. Make sure to change. Yes. Thanks. We do see Casper pulling up the seventh flag, but he does not capture it yet. And yes, Casper is going to capture the seventh flag for dominance. And yeah, Dios is going to pull another flag as well, but he is going to be taken shortly down by 648, and Champion will return that flag back to the base. But yeah, with only 3 minutes left on the clock, this might be a good game for dominance, as it's technically not really possible to capture 6 more flags with 3 minutes. As we can see, Casper already pulling the 8th flag, or at least attempting on pulling at 8th flag all the way back to the base, and he is going to use the old trick to give that to Humor, and yeah, Dios going to follow the leads and pull the 9th flag. 648 is going to use his overdrive shot to take down Dios and Casper, but Shy will take that flag from them and carry it all the way back to the base. The Notorious is carrying their flag in on the same go as well, but with only 2 minutes left on the clock, this might be either a second capture for Treex or ninth capture for dominance. But yeah, the Fury Phoenix is going to lose that flag, unfortunately, and there's going to be a ninth capture. Maybe with the last minute, we can see a 10th capture by dominance to show that they're actually dominating the whole game. Who knows? Dios is really low on health. He will be taken down by Champion, but Casper is going to follow the leads, and this is going to be the 10th capture for dominance. With only 30 seconds left on the clock, Maybe we can see an 11th capture by Dominance, but it does seem like Treex is not letting them take any more flags with the last seconds of the match. Model is going to use his last hammer overdrive with his Viking and with ease clean up the whole base. But I guess Dominance is not going to be interested onto pulling the 11th flag as there's little time left. But yeah, Dominance is going to take the first win of this round. We are going to continue the second round as well on red alert. Hopefully, Treex will be showing that they can dominate Dominance. But yeah, the second round is going to start shortly. An overdrive box is currently falling down, and we will see a little brawl between the overdrive box and it looks like Shy is going to get it for himself, which is going to be an advantage for Dominance. I think there's going to be a little bit less time for a second one to fall down yet, so we might see a respawn before the second box has enough time to fall down. All right, so the round has already started, and we do see Dios going right away for the flag pull. And yeah, this might be the first pull by Dominance right away. But yeah, 648 with that awesome trail gun shot, he manages to take down Dios right before he gets anywhere far with that flag. But yeah, it does seem like Dominance is currently just holding their positions, trying to take as much time from the battle possible. And yeah, Model is trying his best to pull a flag. Sasiedov is going to use his Hunter overdrive, but does miss that shot on model completely. Shy, no, 648 on the other hand does make a perfect overdrive shot right towards model and takes him down. And that flag will be returned back to the base. Dios is trying his best to take that flag as a revenge for the kill they did, and this might be this first pull by Dominance now. Ooh, minor server lags. Shy still has the flag, and yeah, this is going to be a return by Champion. That was an unfortunate server lag for Dominance team. Great advantage for Treex on the other hand with that lag. They managed to save that flag from Dominance. But Shy will be taking that flag once again, trying his luck to get him far away with it, but Champion will take him down with ease and will return that flag as well. Dios is going to use his overdrive to take that flag, and yeah, maybe this will be a first pull finally by Dominance. 648 completely missed that railgun shot on Dios, and Dios will secure that first capture for Dominance. Hello, Low the Waffler. Another overdrive box is falling down, and this might be Humor taking it. Yes, Humor is going to take that overdrive for himself, not to let Treex have it at all. And yeah, Champion unfortunately does flip himself over that wall, but Treex still has 5 minutes and 40 seconds time to at least tie up this game. But yeah, Treex are currently losing the second round with 1-0 against Dominance. We did see another pull being made, and Shy is going to capture the second flag. No, he's going to give it to Casper, and Casper is going to capture the second flag for Dominance. Another overdrive is falling down. Humor unfortunately was taken down by Sasiedov and the Notorious. The Notorious is going to use his overdrive and try his best to take that flag, but unfortunately does get taken down by Shy, Humor, and Model. 4 minutes left on the round. With 2.5 minutes left on the round, we do see another overdrive box has fallen down. Humor is going to take that for himself. He's going to use it to assist Shy on getting healed up. 648 is going to use his overdrive and unfortunately does take down Dios instead than Shy. Shy has is going to be taken down by Champion, and Champion is going to pull the first flag. The Notorious is going to use his overdrive to assist Champion on healing up, and Model is going to use his Viking Hammer overdrive as well. Champion has to watch out for Dios right behind him, and this will be the first return by Dios. Yes. Unfortunately, Shy is going to pull the fourth flag for dominance already, and he's going to capture it with ease. And of course, that in the battle, it's 4-0 with the flags right now, but overall score, it's 1-0, and it's going to be 2-0 after this round. Another overdrive box is falling down, and Model is going to give it to Humor, but Humor is going to be taken down, but luckily he has enough time to take that overdrive box for himself. The Notorious is going to attempt on pulling the first flag for Treex. He has to watch out for Casper right behind him, and a first capture by the Notorious for Treex is going to be successful. Dios is going to attempt on pulling another flag. Champion is going to use his Viking Hammer overdrive to take him down. The Fury Phoenix is going to use his overdrive as well. And yeah, Champion is going to making use for that overdrive. And 648 completely wasted his overdrive. But yeah, this is going to be the second win for Dominance on a Red Alert map. Currently, we're going to wait for the link for the next map, which is going to be Sandal. Hopefully, we will see more interesting battles from these teams. On the same time, people should remember to, if you guys have dropped by from the second stream, or excuse me, from the first stream, you guys should probably check up if you have received any altar containers from watching these awesome streams, of course. And yeah, remember to claim those beautiful, beautiful free altar containers from watching the streams. The first 30 minutes you receive one, and the following 1 hour and 30 minutes you will receive a second one, which is, if you ask me, delicious deal, as you might receive 1 million crystals or something better as well. Maybe a new skin, or maybe those supplies that you really need, who knows. But yeah, still waiting for the link for the next battle, which is going to be Sandal. And Dominance has to, if Dominance wins 2 more rounds or wins one more and makes a tie, this stream or this match will be over, of course, with the leading win for Dominance. But if Treex now manages to make a win, they will have higher chances on continuing, of course. I notice we have received a link for the next battle for Sandal, and yeah, but yeah, new battle, new link, new match. We will continue to see more awesome games. Currently, we're waiting for that crunchy overdrive box, or as I like to call it, the tiny orange box to fall down. And there's the beautiful orange box falling down. And who is going to catch it is going to be a good question. And it does look like Shy is going to take that for himself. This is, I believe, this is the second overdrive box he has captured right at the start of the game. But yeah, a self-destruction order is going to be handed out really quickly, and this is going to be a battle beginning right now. Of course, Sandal is one of those maps where you need lots of teamwork, especially if you're with a teammate. Teamwork between two players, of course. And we do see Dios and Model with Shy straight away going towards the enemy base or Treex's base and trying their best to take that flag. But unfortunately, Model did get stuck on that ramp, and 648 is going to take him down. The Notorious is currently trying to pull a flag from the Dominance team, and so does Casper as well. And 648 is going to return that flag. No one has There's been close calls on which flag is going to be the nearest to their base, but unfortunately both teams missed that opportunity. Another overdrive box did fall down, but I unfortunately did not see who got it. Might have been Model, but yeah, Shy did use his overdrive, Hunter overdrive on Champion at least. But yeah, Model is going to try his best to pull a flag. He's going to use his Viking Hammer overdrive, but it does get taken down by Casp by 648. Sasiedov is going to help his teammates out and use his Viking, no, Hunter overdrive and stun Diaz, no, actually Casper, from pulling that flag as well. Diaz and Casper, of course. We do see Model and Diaz going for the flag once again, but it does seem like they're going to be taken down without issues by the Fury Phoenix and Sasiedov. Champion is trying his best to pull a flag, but this might not be a pull by Notorious either, as his repair kits are used already. Minor server lags, unfortunately, but luckily they did hit on the best time. Another overdrive box is falling down, and Model is going to get that for himself. Die and Dios attempting another luck on pulling another flag. Or the first flag for both teams, of course, but both of them will be taken down with ease. Model will be using his Viking Hammer overdrive. Humor does use his overdrive as well to make the Notorious really low on health, but this might be the first pull by Model. And it is. First capture for dominance has been made by Model. Diaz is going to follow the leads, and this might be a second capture for dominance. Yeah. 2 captures within 1 minute. Well done by Diaz and Model. The Notorious is, of course, trying his best to pull the first flag, but is going to be taken down by Shy and Casper. Shy is going to use his Hunter overdrive. He successfully takes down 2 of the Treex teammates, and Diaz does take that flag and is trying his best to run away from Sasiedov's striker shots. And Sasiedov will return that flag back to the base. Overdrive did fall down, but Humor does get that for himself, I believe. Or is that what Shy? No, Humor does get that overdrive. Another pull attempt was made by Casper, but unfortunately he was taken down by the Fury Phoenix as well. Model, on the other hand, does get taken down by 648's and Siedov's Hunter overdrive. With only 4.5 minutes left on the round, Dominance is currently dominating the third round. And this might be looking bad for Treex, of course, as they do need to capture at least 2 more flags to have at least some kind of possibilities on continuing longer on the matches. As of course, Dominance, if they win this round, the fourth round, if Dominance makes a draw or wins the fourth round, they will continue. They will win this match, of course, and Treex will lose it. But with less than 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock, we might see at least two more flag pulls by Treex. Personally, I believe Treex is lacking that teamwork efforts on the attacks and the defense mostly, as we do see that most of the Treex's players are attacking one by one and not as a team, which should be done especially during esports and especially on these small maps where every kind of teamwork efforts count in. Casper, on the other hand, is pulling the third flag for dominance and does take his time to make at least one more shot towards one of the Treex's players. He is going to capture the third cap flag, and Model did attempt on pulling another flag, but Shy does stop the Fury Phoenix from returning that flag back to the base, and Shy is gonna carry that fourth flag all the way back to the base and capture it. Another flag attempt was made by Dios, but he was unfortunately taken down by Sisiedov. No, he self-destructed. Champion is going to use his Viking Hammer overdrive and miss every shot, unfortunately. And they have to watch out for Dios right behind them. Champion is doing his best to pull that flag. Dios manages to take him down, but the Notorious, of course, has to watch out for Model and Casper as they are currently pulling that flag. With less than 1.5 minutes left, Shy is going to use his Hunter Overdrive, manages to take down the Notorious, and the flag is still on the play. Dios has changed his turret for some reason, but yeah, this might be the last minute of the battle, as both teams are just battling between the flags right now. Another overdrive box is falling down, but Humor does take that for himself. Sasiedov made that shot with his striker and unfortunately got really low in health from that shot. Casper with that flag does not care anymore and is going to attack the enemy base with the flag, as there's only 20 seconds left and they've already secured a win for themselves. But yeah, dominance is going to take the third win. As mentioned, Treex does have to win one more round, at least one round to secure a fifth round for themselves. But if they don't, and it's going to be a tie or a win for dominance, it means dominance is going to win this battle or matches, of course. Looks like Team Treex has been asked for a technical pause. A technical pause has been issued out for 5 minutes. So a technical pause has been handed out for Treex for 5 minutes. Technical pause will end on 2048, which is 21:48 Moscow time or 18:47 UTC time. Техническая пауза до временно 21:47 московское время. And yes, the commentator is me, GTA 5 Gamers. So yeah, unfortunately, the technical pause has been handed out. Tariq will be asking for a technical pause, and they will probably talk about strategic gameplay on these rounds, as of course they do need to win at least one more round to secure the fifth round. They have at least some kind of possibilities on continuing on this stage, of course. And yeah, if Dominance makes a draw or wins this next round, Dominance is going to win with 4 wins or 3 wins or and a draw, and Treex will lose the game, of course. But in the meantime, of course, as there's a technical pause, I will go get some water for myself so I don't get dry throat from too much talking. All right, so 1 more minute and the technical pause is over. Hopefully, we will see some kind of new strategics from Treex that might give them at least one win right now. But yeah, GGVP 7771. My vocabulary does not reach Lithuanian language, unfortunately. But yeah, our reset has been handed out and technical pause is over. And the battle shall begin. Now we're waiting for that beautiful orange box once again to fall down. And who is going to get the higher advantage on this round? It looks like Champion is going to get that for himself, which is going to be an advantage for Treex. Of course, there won't be enough time for a second one to fall down, as there is about 1.5 minute times between every overdrive box that falls down, of course. 7 more seconds, and players will be self-destructing, and the game shall begin. Yep, game has started already, and we do see Shy going for the flag attack. With Diaz, the Notorious, on the other hand, is attempting on pulling a flag as well. We do see a weird combination by Casper with his Titan and Smokey, but hopefully that will be a good decision by him. Of course, the flag off. Ooh, Dominance is trying their best to return that flag from Treex, but the flag is still on the play. Of course, Champion being so low in health, he has to watch out for Dios attacking from the back. Casper has used his overdrive, his Titan overdrive, right on the middle of the map. This is the first time I see someone use a Titan in esports. Yeah, two captures has been made by Dominance already. We can see a third one on the go by Muddle, but the Notorious, on the other hand, is going to take their flag as well as a repercussion as well. Champion does notice the flags, but is trying to watch out for Humor and Muddle. Of course, there's teeny bit of server lag, which is going to cost a little bit of health. Casper, with his Titan Smoky, is going to secure that flag and make a third capture. It is a weird combination to use on esports, Titan and Smoky especially, as usually players like to use lighter holes, as in esports speed and power usually matters mostly. Champion will be using his overdrive and is going to pull that flag. He has to watch out for Dios, of course, and Shy. And this is going to be the first capture for Treex. 4 minutes left on the clock. Treex does have to capture three more flags at least. Dios, on the other hand, is going to pull the fourth flag for dominance. And yeah, Treex is probably going to lose this one. Of course, they still have 3.5 minutes left on the clock. They have a chance to pull four flags more, but we do see Shy on the other hand just pulling that flag casually, just making circles on the battlefield as well. And yes, Shy is going to capture the fifth flag for dominance, and it seems like Treex has given up on hope. But of course, they still have a chance. They need to capture five more flags with 2.5 minutes on the clock. But the time, of course, it is going to be hard for them, of course. The flag is still on the battlefield. Shy is going to take it for himself, and 648 is going to return that back to his base. Casper is going to use his Titan overdrive on Treek's base, and 648 is going to use his Hunter overdrive to take down Casper, Muddle, and Dios. With only 1.5 minutes left on the clock, Dios is going for the sixth flag for dominance. And yeah, this is a clear victory for dominance, as Treeks has no opportunities to capture any more flags and at least make one win to secure at least some kind of advantage. Diaz is pulling another flag, and yeah, this is probably going to be the sixth capture for dominance, as Dios is trying his best to avoid anyone from killing him, and the Notorious does get taken down by Humor's overdrive shot. And Dios does capture that sixth flag for them for dominance. But yeah, it is going to be a good game for dominance as they've won four consecutive rounds in a row, and they are going to continue to next round or next battles, of course. Congratulations for dominance on winning four rounds, and good luck for Treex on the following battles on the future, of course. I was your commentator, GT5 Gamers. I was joined with my boy Dedicated as our broadcaster, and thanks for watching today's stream. Remember to claim your free ultra containers and make sure to stay safe. Of course, we will see you guys hopefully in a few days. There is going to be on Friday and Saturday YouTuber battle streams as well that we are going to stream. Any more information will be, of course, on Thank You official website. We will see you guys then. Goodbye.